Hey Leo, how are you guys? Happy early birthday. This is your end of July reading or whenever you see it. We just had our second new moon in Cancer yesterday. So there's still an echo of all this intense healing energy. It's a repetitive moon, and the first one was an eclipse. So it's very much like going over, did we heal what we knew we needed to heal last cycle? Have we nurtured ourselves the way we need to? Have we nurtured others the way we need to? Our lives, our goals, our bodies, our minds. And especially starting yesterday, I do feel there's a sense of pressure coming with this end of the month. I know unemployment, they still haven't said if they're extending it. So there's a pressure of worldly energy. There's a lot of earthy energy. It's like Earth, all this Cancer energy. And then we still have Mars and Chiron and Aries. So just so much energy, emotion. Saturn is like restriction, our self-discipline, the changes we need to make, our goals. Then all the Mars energy is like your self-assertion. So, and the moon is in your sign today, Leo. So you may be feeling very social, playful, childish, but in a good way. Dramatic. All those lovely Leo things. All right, I'm just gonna lay it out like a story. So what do we have for Leo? So with all this chaotic energy I'm talking about, I wanted to fly out, didn't feel right. The key is that Mars energy and Saturn action, right? Using those feelings to direct the action that you need to take. And patience. All right, what do we have for Leo? Knight of Pentacles reversed. So even though this is Pentacles, Knights are the suit that are about taking action. And this is in regards to your stability, slow, calculated action. This is my like good guy boyfriend archetype card. He's slow, but he's getting there, and he has knowledge. He's connected to the horse. I never noticed that before. They both have like leaves growing out of their head. Anyway, this clear, focused energy is what the story is starting out with. This maybe have been you in the past, or it could be you now. But that's what I'm talking about. It's generally just that feeling of being stuck, stagnant. This Cancerian, these new moons, it's self-healing, self-love, becoming your own parent, right? And so if we don't have that, it's hard to move forward. Next card out with this is the Four of Swords reverse. And the Four of Swords is, you know, my meditation card, inward work, silence. So it's like you could have been avoiding this silence, this meditation. Like not being present, I'm getting. Maybe distracting yourself a lot with social media. I know there's been a lot of internet consumption. It only gets more and more for most people. What's after this? Tell me more for Leo. Leo. This bird taking a bath outside is so cute. Temperance in reverse. Also a card about healing. Sagittarius energy. Tempering your, it can be anger, sexual desires, finding peace. It's like cooling all that fire energy down by following your heart, following your angels. I'm gonna clarify more, but it can, you know, temperance in reverse, it could be, it's like a holding back too, a lack of generosity it can be, I'm getting. Knight of Cups is who comes next, and this, for me, is Piscean energy. It's the Knight, but he's upright now. So it's taking that action with emotion. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's just feels really sweet. He has a cup. He's smiling. The horse is comfortable. It's just coming into the emotions a bit more, I'm feeling. Eight of Wands under here. This is about action, movement. What's coming next for Leo? Two of Pentacles. Came out kind of, it like flew and flipped. I guess I'll take it reverse, but this is about getting in that flow energy, finding balance. This guy is, you know, he wants to have a good time. It's almost like surfer guy waves in the back. It's reversed, so it's like this is the challenge, is just finding this balance, and that's what temperance is about. Okay, what's next for Leo? What's next for Leo, please? Look at this. 9 of Wands coming out from behind that wall. Making a choice, starting anew. Okay, I'm gonna say more, but it's about coming out of fear, right? The Temperance reverse, it's like coming out of fear, coming out from behind this wall. Like the 9 of Wands, this guy has seen a lot of shit. He has a reason he's a little hesitant to come out. Nine of Wands is before the 10. It's like you're almost ready to drop the burden. Just saw 1117 on the clock. You're creating that peace. And the Lovers is Mercurial energy, Gemini, which for me is always about communication, the mind, but this is Spirit with the triangle, masculine energy, looking at the feminine, looking to God. It creates the Holy Trinity. Probably the prettiest card in the deck. It's about making a choice to not be afraid anymore. Aries energy, 0. Like, I don't know, not to sound silly, but 0 is kind of a magical number, right? It's like, what even is it? It's like all possibilities. He's got his cute little dog. This is like the comedian. It's like defrosting if you've been in a period or situations where something turned you cold or afraid to open up, right? This is a totally new cycle. What's after this Fool for Leo? Hermit in reverse. So sometimes after we are, I want to say reborn or go through some sort of awakening or big transformation, we come out from behind that wall. When you go to a new frequency, sometimes people that have been in your life, they just don't fit anymore, or basically it can come with a period of loneliness after sometimes. It's not going to be for everyone, maybe. But it's like this new beginning. This is Aries and Virgo energy, really independent, self-reliant. It's the difficult spiritual journey, the difficult work. 3 major arcana in a row. It's like you can take this Lover's spiritual energy, all these different, finding this balance in yourself, using your higher self as a guide to, you know, the Fool follows his true calling. He says what others are afraid to say. That brings change in the world when you go forward without fear. If nobody did that, things will get bad real fast. We need this energy. So like I said, it's just harnessing that power. It just gives you the strength to do that inner work. Okay. Got the star underneath, and I wanted to say we have the full moon in Aquarius coming on the 3rd. And the star came out for my Taurus reading I just did too, like twice. This is about your vision, again, your independence, your dreams, self-love. All right, so for outcome, we got 3 of Wands reverse. This card is usually about watching your ships come in. You've done the work. 111 is like a manifestation. It is a manifestation number for me. It's also 3s. It's a magic number along with 6. I want to say 369. But it's spirituality, communication. I'm going to clarify, but it being reversed, I want to say you're not waiting anymore. It's like you're starting the journey for a lot of you, Leo. And that's okay. It's not that you haven't done a lot of work. It's just the beginning. Definitely the action is the key. Okay. Sorry, Leo, I'm very thirsty. All right, let's clarify these for Leo. Can you clarify this Knight of Pentacles for Leo, please? Can you clarify this Knight of Pentacles? It's too many. Wow, so you got the same card twice in a row from 2 different decks. And I'm having a lot of neck and shoulder stuff as soon as I started your reading too. I just heard stress. I'm kind of getting that this guy's a captain and you want to feel like a captain. That is so Leo. So it's just about coming into that energy. And I saw 1900 on the clock when I said that, which is a 10. It's like ending your old way of being. New cycle. And this is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles reverse, right? It's about being afraid to take action. Just a hesitancy to come into that like commander role. All right. Can you tell me about this 4 of Swords? Ooh. 4 of Swords reverse. this was I'm getting like a restlessness from not tapping in with your emotions, your desires, your feelings, your vulnerability. Could have been, you know, emotional fear in general. She's a very Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy. That's me, I get it. It's sensitive. It can be needy, obsessive, emotional. Or on the opposite end, avoidant. Can you tell me about Temperance? Ooh. Wow, Leo. Judgment reverse and Two of Cups. This was a soulmate connection that woke you the F up or changed your life up. Judgment and Temperance. All these angels here. And these big wings with the Two of Cups. It's like, it's just a really romantic, life-changing energy all at once. I feel like this probably happened in the last few months. This is about finding balance. After like a painful judgment day when it comes to a soulmate connection. Do you know what I mean? It could have been, you know, the other person that went through the awakening. Could have been the classic, they weren't ready, met you. They weren't ready, so it kind of blew up in their face, and then you're left trying to find balance. You just saw 2220 on the clock. It's like, yeah, it could have been a karmic thing. The moon underneath. Yeah, it's like, this is a past situation where there was things that were hidden, somebody that wasn't open. Cancerian energy, this is really emotional. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, anything really. But Temperance is helping you bring this balance within yourself. These connections, it's like so painful that eventually we just say, okay, I'm gonna figure out how to not experience that anymore. And that's this Knight of Cups upright kind of next. Can you tell me about this Knight of Cups? Tell me about this Knight of Cups for Leo, please. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Leo. Remember I said this comes before the Ten of Wands when you finally drop the burden? This Knight of Cups, you got Ten of Wands with the Eight of Wands reverse. You're taking action towards dropping this burden, which for a lot of you is avoiding. It's like the burden of taking action or communicating. The fear of taking action or communicating. This is what you're dropping. This is what you're going towards. This Ten of Wands, I'm getting that it's the necessary fire coming in behind this Knight. Can you tell me about this Two of Pentacles reverse? So this confusion, or sorry, my nose is itchy, or this blockage when it comes to finding balance has to do with your manifestation. You're the master of your universe. Has the sun on here, but this is mercurial energy, just like the Lovers for me. Number 1 comes after the Fool. 0, 1, 2. You have 3 of Wands for the outcome. The Magician. Okay, so finding your balance. Focus on your words. Your thoughts become your words, become your actions, become your universe. Trying to get you to see him. Tell me about this Nine of Wands for Leo, please. Tell me about this Nine of Wands for Leo. Tell me about this Nine of Wands for Leo. Like, this card is about resistance and no cards want to come out. Can you tell me about this Nine of Wands for Leo, please? Three cards. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Knight of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, and Hangman reverse. This is about resistance, right? So this is a... Hangman reverse is coming into seeing your higher self, a new perspective, a spiritual perspective. It's about sacrifice. And with the Knight of Wands and Cups, it's like, again, with the blockage towards taking action, towards going to your emotions. Like, I don't mean to be repetitive, but like I said with the 2 new moons in Cancer, this is so much about, did I do the healing I need to do? In regards to my childhood, emotions, being your own parent, doing what you need to do to take care of yourself, to create the life you want to create. Tell me about the Lovers here. Okay. Moon reverse and the King of Cups reverse. Making the choice to go towards this dark side. The moon, it's like the dark side of the moon. King of Cups, very Scorpio-y. Doing that inner work. Spiritual work. Yeah. Like I said, making the choice to go towards that. Your shadow self. Because that's actually part of you. And that's what brings the rebirth, the new beginning. Talk about this Fool for Leo. Too many. Talk about this Fool for Leo, please. Just so many cards, but I'm taking them. Okay, so I feel it starts Tower, 10 of Cups reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, and then the Star, which is the Aquarius new moon we're headed towards, your independent energy, your dreams coming true. Tower, it's unexpected change that came with making this choice. You made the choice, and then the universe creates the change for you. It's beautiful, and it starts you over as this fearless energy. So the Tower comes because you were unhappy, you were sad, stuck in the past, avoiding all this stuff, these triggers. Could have been old relationships that were painful, healing from those. Clarifying this Fool. Yeah. This new beginning is just all about your dreams. Self-love, really humanitarian energy. When you find a purpose for the world, it helps you stay motivated to change yourself. Tell me about this Hermit reverse. Tell me about this Hermit reverse for Leo, please. Tell me about this Hermit reverse for Leo, please. Okay, I'm doing all the cards for you, Leo. This Hermit reverse, you got Justice, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and then the Page of Cups. Let me look at this. Clarifying the Hermit. You're working on letting go of what was not fair, realizing it's not doing your mental state any good. It's just causing nightmares, pain. Page of Cups, I'm getting, it's like, it's a gift to yourself to come back to your innocence. And like I said, it can come once you change, there can be a period of, yeah, it takes work, it doesn't end, life isn't fair, but you're changing, you're coming back to your, you know, child energy to me is always, it's closer to our soul. Children are often way more in touch with, you know, who they were previously. Okay. Let's clarify this Three of Wands. Tell me about this Three of Wands for Leo, please. It came out sideways. It's the choice. Fear, letting go of fear. Choosing transformation. This is the Eight of Swords, but they both look kind of surrounded by water. She has a castle in hers if she'll just turn around and wake up. Eight of Swords is when you're stuck in fear. Nine of Pentacles under here. So this is about Sagittarius energy, coming into your confidence, feeling really complete on your own. They have it all. I always imagine they're like inviting people to their estate and like showing off. He has that badass bird that he's manifested. Okay, Leo. So, yeah, I think you get the point. This is just about not getting stuck in that fear. You know, I just keep looking at the Lovers and the Fool here. You're really, and the Magician, manifesting, channeling all this powerful, dreamy, fiery, Aquarian, emotional energy through self-healing. And I do definitely feel it was a tough breakup in the past that could have triggered a lot of this. Or at least a complete change in your relationship with yourself and the different parts of yourself and finding balance there. Okay, Leo. Happy early birthday again. And oh, even one like seems to double the views. If you want to leave a like, I really appreciate it, or a comment. Love them all. And yeah, watch your moon or rising sign if you want. See you again. Have a good night.